Okay, I think I'm finally live here. Hello, Facebook world. What's new? Not much here. Still at home. Still hanging out. Um, cool. So if you're on here with me, I'm kind of adjusting my computer here. Can you give me a shout out and say, hey, what's going on? If you're watching the replay, comment replay so I know. And I love to just say hi to you, whoever's watching. So shout out to me, whoever's on here. And share this video if you wouldn't mind. We're going to talk about, I'm going to give you guys a few tips. So let's imagine this. Story time. No, imagination time. um, Imagine you're waking up and it's a beautiful sunny day outside. It's quiet, the kids are still sleeping, you're having your cup of coffee. It's my afternoon cup of coffee. And then all of a sudden kids wake up and everyone's loud and there's yelling and just craziness, and all of a sudden you're just in a bad mood. And you have a choice. You can keep going on with your bad mood. You can sit there and yell at everyone and tell everyone they're driving you crazy. And let's see, what else have I done? Lock yourself in a room and scream. No. But seriously, you have that choice. You can stay in your bad mood, or, and here's where my tips are going to come in. Here's some tips on how to reset your day. No matter what time of the day it is, no matter whether it's 8:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 8 o'clock at night, there's always time to reset your day, to change your view, to change your outlook, to just to change, to be happier. Sorry, can't think straight right now. So here are the tips. Here's the first tip. The first tip here, let me grab my notes here, is to just take a deep breath. I talk about this a lot. There's something about taking a deep breath. Hey, I don't see who's on here. It's not telling me on this new set format. So if you're on here, can you just say hi to me so I can see that you're here? Anyway, but taking a deep breath, there's something to that. I can't tell you what it is because I'm not a doctor. I'm not one of those people who study what that does, but it really does release stress when you take a deep breath. I do that a lot. I homeschool. I have 5 children. I'm married. I may look on here like I'm happy all the time, but there's times where you're not. There's times where life gets stressful, especially right now. We're stuck at home more. I'm very thankful though. See, and this is my tip number 2. So tip number 1 was take a deep breath. Tip number 2 now is to, hey Cheryl, how you doing? Is to be thankful for what you do have. Okay, because right now you can wake up and think, oh, it's just another day. This is like Groundhog Day, the movie, right? Where you just keep repeating the same day over and over and over again. But this morning when my kids and I had breakfast, I actually decided to make breakfast this morning. Instead of just doing cereal, we had eggs, toast, and bacon. And I made them, as we're sitting down eating, I made them each tell me 3 things they're thankful for. I said, we're going to start the day off with gratitude. We can sit here and complain about everything we don't get, but let's think about some things we do have. And we have instilled it in our kids that, yes, we have to stay inside more. But there's 7 of us in this house, so we get to be with other people all the time. We get to have other kids in our house to play with. I tell my children this all the time. I birthed you 4 friends. So go play with your 4 friends, because we have 5 kids. So that's my number 2. Number 1 was just take deep breaths. Number 2 was to think and write down or say out loud a few things that you're grateful for. And this is going to help you kind of reset your day. The last one is to change your scenery. I know that's kind of hard right now, but if you can, go outside for a little bit and spend some time just breathing in the fresh air. That always helps to reset your mindset. So take a walk around the block. Go to a park and walk. Do something that will just change the scenery to get you out of where you are and out of that negativity. Because that's what happens when you sit there and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Hey, Adriana, what's up, girl? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or the kids are going crazy and being loud, or you and your husband seem to be just, going back and forth. Um, a change of scenery, just, stepping back can help change your view. Can help put you in a different mood. And it's your choice whether you stay in that bad mood or whether you or whether you change to your outlook and choose to be happy. We tell the kids all the time. We tell my kids this all the time. You need to choose to be happy, choose to be joyful, choose to be thankful, because those things don't always come naturally. It's easy to sit there and just dwell on the negativity. You can't see a lot of family right now. You can't go and have dinner out at a restaurant right now in most places. We can't do all that right now. But family dinners are coming back. A lot more people are doing family dinners. A lot more people are spending time just outside in their yards together as a family. And those things are more important than some of these other things that we feel like we're missing out on right now. And we're not, in the grand scheme of things, there are things we're missing out on. And I'm not taking that away from what's going on, but we need to be thankful and content with what we have in the moment where we're at. So when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you go through the day and all of a sudden something bad happens to you and totally puts you in a bad mood, remember that it's your choice on how you are going to respond the rest of the day. You can sit there and dwell on the fact that this bad thing happened, or you can say, you know what, I'm not going to let it dictate the rest of my day, and I'm not going to let it take over how the rest of my day is going to be. So those are just a few things. So my tips again were, first, take some breaths. Number 2 was say out loud or write down a few things that you're grateful for, a few things that you do have. And number 3 is change of scenery if you can. I have actually a whole list of tips that I'm going through that kind of help me out. I have some other things I do that kind of help me out when I'm kind of in that funky mode. And if you guys would like to know some more or get some more ideas, I'd love to talk. So you could just message me and we can go back and forth and, just talk about it. And if you would mind, would you please share this video for me? And just remember, guys, that you're in control of the way you respond. You're in control of your attitude. No one else around you can control that. No matter how mean or angry the people are around you, you are in control of your own attitude. All right? So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. And we'll probably see you again sometime this week with some more. Hold on, Adriana. This is a blessing to me. It's been difficult, but I've been able to yes, exactly. There's been a lot of things where I'm like, okay, well, I honestly, the other day I told my husband, I said, I can't wait till we're back to normal, but not the busy normal, just being able to go. But I don't want to get back to that like crazy all the time going places and busyness and where we're not even a family. Like, my family is more important than all that stuff. Being a family unit, you learn so much within the family unit that is amazing. Like, you learn how to talk to people of all different ages. You learn respect. You learn self-worth. You learn all these things inside your home. And I think we've lost that a little bit along the way. It is going to be a different normal now. I will give you that. Yep, exactly. So, all right. Well, that's all I have for you guys. So we'll see you later. Bye.